Let's go. Oh, then that was loud. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just hear what my voice on the weapon. I just went loud.
Yeah.
You hear that?
It sounds like a high pitched scream. You're like, what?
Welcome back to the channel. I'm C.
I'm P.
And today we're gonna be reacting to Eminem, Dear Slim.
No, it's Dear Slim, produced by Eminem.
I thought the song was called Dear Slim and was produced by Eminem. Okay, Dear Slim. So the whole song is Dear Slim produced by Eminem. Yeah.
Tom
Go ahead.
MacDonald, Dear Slim, produced
You
by
gotta
Eminem.
repeat what I said. I already said it. You gotta repeat what
You
I
said it wrong.
I said it like 2 times.
So, is this? So I'm guessing, did Eminem have a hand in this song?
I don't know. That's why I thought it was.
I keep hearing different things.
Produced by Eminem. That's what I was talking about. I thought it was produced by.
Or is that just the name of the song?
But Eminem's not really a producer, is he? So I don't know.
Yeah, because I've also heard people commenting on Facebook and stuff saying, I wonder if Eminem is going to respond to the song.
Maybe it's not produced by Eminem.
So I don't know.
Maybe you're right. Maybe the whole song is called Dear Slim, produced by Eminem.
I don't know. As always, we are now part of the Hog family, and we love Tom MacDonald. Every song that he has done so far has yet to disappoint us. Has got us banging our heads to it and thinking. And as always, in the comments below, please tell us what you think about the song, what you think about our reaction to it. Like the video, subscribe. Remember, we are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers and we need all of your help. Ring that bell so you can get our notifications. Also, we have to do something a little different than we normally do with the Tom MacDonald songs.
Usually we would watch the entire video and then do a breakdown of it at the end. But it seems like us doing it that way, we get copyright claims because we let the song play the whole time without actually giving commentary on the song. We get copyright claims. So from now on, we're just gonna do it like as the song is going. We're gonna comment on the song as it's playing the first time, so we can avoid the copyright claims. If you guys enjoyed us doing it the other way, I'm sorry, but you know, YouTube and the claims, you know how it is with that.
Or if you know of a way that we keep doing it the way we were doing
without
getting claimed, we'll take your recommendations.
But for now on, we're gonna do it, you know, just I guess the regular way. Are you ready?
All right, let's do it. I'm excited.
Dear Slim.
Dear Slim, I thought you might have.
See? Okay, see, I'm already pausing it. Eminem did a song called, I think they called Dear Stan, where he was actually writing, he was the fan writing a letter to himself.
Oh, yeah.
You know that song?
Yes,
I just called Dear Stan. I think that's the parody he's doing for this song. Cause in the music video, he also had a guy writing, like showing him write letters and stuff.
Yeah.
So with the Dear Slim and then the video, I'm like, it came up in my head. So he's doing a parody of that song.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, he's like writing a letter to like himself, as himself. I'm scared. But I love that song though. It tells a story.
Yeah.
You know, I love that song. But yeah, like I just saw the visuals and I was like, that's the thing he's doing. He's a parody of that song. But yeah, guys, let's see what he got to do.
Dear Slim, I thought you might have heard of me maybe, cause lately everywhere I turn someone's comparing us crazy. I never would have thought when I was bumping Biggie and Pac that I would buy bleach in a box and become the product of shade. But I'm here now. Hi, my name is Tom MacDonald. People call me controversial. I'm the one that counterculture follows. Every song I drop's a problem. I offend an awful lot with topics commenting on race and politics. I'm pretty awesome. Dear Slim, I know.
Yeah, I guess people compare him to Eminem because when Eminem was starting out, he was also like a big controversy. Like he was saying things that people don't usually say, and also maybe because he rap like him too. Cause in some of his songs he like goes really fast. I know also NF is also compared to Eminem a lot. because of how he raps. So because he's like having the same comparisons. Let's see what he thinks about it. If he likes it or if he just hates it.
It's Tom MacDonald, people call me controversial. I'm the one that counterculture follows. Every song I drop's a problem. I offend an awful lot with topics commenting on race and politics. I'm pretty awesome. Dear Slim, I know we're very different politically. Seems like some of your biggest fans are the victims I'm triggering. They're convinced I don't like you, which ain't consistent with history. I was picked on as a kid and they don't know what Slim did for me. But I'm here now, and I fight the system just like you. Was addicted to pills and liquor and quit 'em just like you. People claim that you hate me, but Marshall, that can't be right, dude. You'd have to hate yourself as well, cause Marshall, I'm you. Marsh.
Wait, the Eminem come at him? Or is it?
I think people are just
comparing
saying
them together. Because that's true. Eminem actually did do like.
I think Eminem
drugs
is just sick of people always comparing him to somebody else. But to be honest, you have to think about it. Eminem made a stance for a lot of white rappers.
That's true.
He was the first one to really come out. So you can't really help the fact but compare other white rappers to Eminem. Because he's like the...
And because...
he says, the rap god.
And
the white rap god.
Is also a white rapper. So I'm guessing when there's any white rapper, they automatically compare him to Eminem.
Yeah, because he's the first one that made it on the charts, pretty much. He may have not been the first white rapper to come out, but he was the first white rapper that made it on the charts.
But it's gotta be frustrating though if you're a rapper trying to make it on your own. Yeah. Everybody's comparing yourself to Eminem. It's like
it's also frustrating to Eminem. Why do I always want to hear?
Also, he has a lot of similarities. Like I say, he has a lot of similarities to Eminem with the drug use and he actually eventually quit the drug use.
Sometimes it could be
and talking
like
about controversial issues too. Controversial issues. Yeah.
It's really how you take it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I fight the system just like you. Was addicted to pills and liquor and quit 'em just like you. People claim that you hate me, but Marshall, that can't be right, dude. You'd have to hate yourself as well, cause Marshall, I'm you. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what. Nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what. Nah, 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 nah. Dear Slim, I thought that maybe because you paved the way for me, you might.
Actually, before that, I would say that you see how I said you change the world with a pen. He's saying basically what he's doing because his words are reaching a lot of people. His words are actually penetrating a lot of people's hearts. And back then, I guess Eminem did the same thing back then, you know? You can't change a lot of hearts with just a pen. There's a quote. I forgot who said it, but I think it was I forgot who said it. But the quote was, the pen is mightier than the sword.
Yeah, I've heard that quote before.
So you can do a lot more like in politics and with a pen and music than you can do with like forcing someone to, with a sword. Yeah. I mean, you can change more hearts with a pen than with like forcing somebody to change.
To express yourself artistically by rapping, by singing writing, or even just speaking in debates and stuff like that is more powerful than fighting with people
and trying to force them to
or forcing them to listen to you or forcing them to agree with you or trying to bring somebody down.
Exactly.
That's pretty much how I interpret that quote.
Facts. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. Dear Slim, I thought that maybe because you paved the way for me, you might relate to weight that Caucasian rappers are carrying. They're constantly comparing us to you, it's embarrassing. Never gaining their approval, it's just hate we're inheriting. But I'm here now, go ahead and hate it, don't hurt. Call me culture vulture garbage, those are ignorant words. I kill a vulture, cook the poultry in a pan till it's burnt. See Marshall, I'm just like you, I'm flipping the bird. Dear Slim, I just want to give you your flowers. I spent hours memorizing all of your songs in 2000. You were the reason I screamed at all of my teachers. A teen, I needed your CD on repeat and Shady's face on my t-shirt. But I'm here now, call me controversial just like you. We're both white, both rap, both of our eyes blue. Screw any guy who tries to say you changed and don't like you, cause in my mind it's still 99, and I'm you.
Yo, also with MGK. Remember the whole thing here with MGK too?
Oh yeah.
So also a rapper, and people comparing them together, and even in MGK's this, he was like you're the best rapper ever. When I grew up to you, I looked up to you, stuff like that. And they eventually had a beef. I'm guessing he's saying I don't think Eminem himself said that. I think people are saying Eminem is saying that he doesn't like him. That's what he's saying, and now
Yeah.
he's like reacting to that.
I forgot who Eminem had a beef with, but even he said in one of his songs, he's like, "You can't hate me. I made the stage that you're standing on. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here." Because he literally paved the way
Exactly.
for all these white rappers.
And I'm guessing it's hard for Eminem too, to be like, I guess everybody, like every new rapper that comes out, every new rapper that comes up, that's white. You're comparing them to him. He might feel some type of way about that. I would think it's a compliment, but maybe to him it's not.
It's like a little bit of both, I would think. I think that he would take it partly as a compliment, but then at some points he would get like a little annoyed with it. You know, like kind of put yourself in his shoes. Do you really want to constantly hear about like somebody coming to you to be like, "Oh my God, this rapper reminds me of you," and then you listen to their stuff, they're like, "Really?" Why?
I mean,
because he's white.
I mean,
or...
it depends. If he actually does have my style and whatever, I'll choose it a compliment.
Yeah.
But if you're just saying that just because he's white, then that's different. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's some parts where Eminem might get annoyed, and some parts where he's like, "Oh,
yeah." But the thing is, like he's saying, he's a joke. He's like Eminem. He's like saying controversial things. Like
I'm
Eminem
not
used to do in the
saying
past.
to him. I'm saying in general.
He's actually.
terms.
I think he's. You can make an argument that he is, like Eminem. You can make an argument about
He's like
that.
the modern day version.
Yeah, because in the past, Eminem used to get a lot of trouble for saying the, stuff.
They call me controversial just like you. We're both white, both rap, both of our eyes blue. Screw any guy who tries to say you changed and don't like you. Cause in my mind it's still 99, and I'm you. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. Whether you love me.
Yeah, like Eminem too. Like Eminem didn't give a fuck about what he said back in the day. I think maybe now he's kind of like gotten
Dumped it
more.
down a
Yeah,
little
but
bit.
like in the past he just said anything. You know what I mean? And compared it to him, it's like he's saying things that people these days don't want him to say. Like the things Tom is saying is controversial or whatever. You know what I mean? So in that sense, he's like Eminem. Where in the past, Eminem used to say some most controversial stuff.
Yeah.
They actually
Eminem didn't really give a
Yeah,
shit.
he didn't really care.
Because he had for Eminem it was a little bit different. He had so much riding on this. He was the first white rapper in the game. He had so much to prove. He came from a bad neighborhood. Nobody thought that a white kid from a supposed bad neighborhood could actually make something of themselves. So he had to literally have that I don't give a shit attitude because that was literally the only attitude he can have.
Everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. Whether you love me or hate me or think I'm crazy, dropped $100,000 to get a beat from Shady. I really hope when I bought it he wasn't angry, but I really had to tell him that he changed me. The truth of the matter is, without you, Marshall Mathers, I would've committed suicide before I was a rapper. You showed me that I could do it. I didn't need to be black, or I know it's stupid, but I just had to do my best to say thank you. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah.
I like it. I like how he kind of like tipped his hat to Eminem.
Yeah, and like you said in that last verse, he said that you showed me that I didn't have to be black to actually, become a rapper, like you were saying.
Eminem became a very good, it's funny because a lot of his songs were very like controversial or vulgar a little bit, or like
They're definitely vulgar.
You know what I
Definitely
mean?
vulgar.
But yet he was still such a positive role model to a lot of
most people would probably put him in the top 10 or top 5 best rappers. Ever.
And it was like he made people have the confidence to follow in his shoes.
Mm-hmm. Especially like if you're white, because like before him, if you're white and trying to rap, they were like, "Why are you white boy trying to rap?"
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They won't let you, but he showed everybody. And I think these people are the ones that make the most difference because they paved the way for other people like them to become, what they are. I think he made like a big difference for
have you seen the movie 8 Mile?
Yeah.
That's about his life.
I haven't seen 8 Mile. But I've seen the rap battle he did about I think it was in the movie
the movie.
Yeah, the rap battle. The one I get the most famous rap battle. He did. When he was saying something like,
if you haven't seen the movie 8 Mile, you should. It's very interesting to see everything that Eminem overcame in his life to get to be Eminem, and because of that fact, he literally now paved the way for so many white rappers to be able to get up and stand up and do what they do without that fear that they used to have that they couldn't be able to do it or shouldn't even try to be able to do it because all these black rappers were like, psh, get out of here.
Two things I want to say. First thing is that if you're in his songs, you can see what he went through. He put it in his songs, like his past, how he used to live in a trailer, the problem here with his parents, and how his brother and him got taken into this foster system because his parents, his father left him. And his mother was like a drug addict or whatever. So he put all that song of his life in his songs. Second of all, I don't like the whole black and white rapper thing. I think he's just a rapper. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't like differentiating by race.
I agree.
Anything. To me, it's like you're a rapper. You know what I mean? I don't like Christian rapper, this rapper, that rapper. To me, you're just a rapper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
So it's like.
But I agree, but I also agree, have to put praise in the fact that somebody like Eminem was able to pave the way for somebody like Tom MacDonald to come into this world.
Yeah, but my point is...
Like, I agree with you. We shouldn't have to categorize rappers. All rappers are talented in their own way, despite their religion, despite their color, despite their ethnicity. My
point was, if we didn't have the distinction between white and black in the first place, then he wouldn't have to need to pave the way for white rappers.
Exactly, that's true.
They would automatically just become rappers if they wanted to.
And side note, this is the first song I didn't really need the lyrics.
Yeah, because he was more
able to understand.
Yeah,
and even when he was going fast, I understood what he was saying. I don't know if it's because I'm starting to understand Tom MacDonald now from listening to all his songs.
This one wasn't more of a slower pace.
This one was just a nicer pace for me.
Yeah, last thing I want to say is that this wasn't really a diss at Eminem or anything. If Eminem does, respond to him. I don't know.
I don't think he would respond
because it wasn't really a diss or anything. It wasn't like MGK. You know what I mean? So it wasn't really a diss or anything.
I don't. To be honest, I don't think Eminem will respond. Because
he might though.
Eminem only responds to people that are dissing him.
And he diss back,
And then he'll diss them back.
I know he might take it as a diss and come back with his
song.
But
I think he might tap his hat back to Tom MacDonald in an interview or something like that. Because he has done that in the past when people have complimented him on TV or something. He'll tap his hat back.
Or if this video
but I haven't heard him say a song.
Or if this song become very popular, he might be like, I can get some money from this.
Maybe.
And tell me to get some money from this. If Eminem
or he might reach out to Tom to collaborate on a song.
Either that or if Eminem will do this on Tom, they're both gonna get bigger anyway. So either way, it's like they both win. But yeah, anything else you gotta say?
No, I really liked it. I think I don't know how long it's been since Tom came out with his last song to now.
Oh, probably a bunch of songs I saw, and it's
because he has a lot of songs.
Yeah.
But
we'll get to them.
Yeah, we're getting to them every day. Every 4 days we try to drop a Tom song. We're trying to spread it out a little bit. We don't want to do too much.
One every day, and we bombard you guys with Tom.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys.
But we're definitely fans, and I said at the beginning, please comment below. Let us know what you think of our reaction to the video, to the song. Let us know what you think of the song in general. Let us know if you like this new version that we're doing. If you know of a better way for us to do it without getting copyright claims. Please like the video.
Comment.
Subscribe. And ring that bell.
All right, guys.